Welcome back to the Steel City Break Room. Coming right up, we have 3 boxes of the newly released Topps Fire football. So, thank you, hockeyfoo, for your purchase. And let's see what we can get for you now. Good luck. Really like these new design on the Fire. Very cool looking. You know, something different, always nice to see. And it's always nice to see some big hits. Let's see what we can get. Looks like we got one Dre Archer autographed jersey leading off. And Devontae Freeman. Slide that over. Clay Matthews, Mettenberger, Richard Sherman, Marquise Lee, Roethlisberger, Percy Harvin. Gronkowski, Jeffrey, Steve Young, CJ Spiller, Sammy Watkins, and Jordy Nelson. T.Y. Hilton, Brett Favre, Arian Foster, Devontae Freeman, Jason Witten, and Vincent Jackson. Carlos Hyde, Frank Gore, Brandon Cooks, Nick Foles, Percy Harvin, and Bo Jackson. Kadeem Carey, Joe Flacco, Jerick McKinnon, Terry Bradshaw, Michael Crabtree, and Jordan Cameron. Terry Bradshaw, Jason Witten, Peyton and Eli Manning, competitive Fire duel. Andrew Luck, Sferin Jenkins, and Kuechly. Barry Sanders, Troy Aikman, CJ Spiller, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Huff, and Phillip Rivers. CJ Spiller, Silas Red, Jamal Charles, Odell Beckham Jr., Teddy Bridgewater, and Terrence West. Jordan Matthews, Peyton Manning, Tre'Davious Clowney, J.J. Watt, competitive Fire, Jamal Charles, Emmitt Smith, and Ben Roethlisberger. Devontae Freeman, Ryan Tannehill, Teddy Bridgewater, Steve Young, Ring of Fire, James White, and Matt Forte. Andrew Luck, Blake Bortles, Reggie Bush, Ryan Tannehill, Johnny Football, and Brandon Marshall. Aaron Murray, Gio Bernard, Garoppolo. And here comes a Terrence West I believe that's called the wooden card. A 24 of 25. It's almost like a canvas. Silas Red and James White. Andre Ellington, Clinton Dix. Here comes a Devontae Freeman jersey. Followed up with Emmitt Smith and Aaron Rodgers. Darrelle Revis, Mike Evans, Monte Ball, Brandon Cooks, Troy Aikman, and Kevin Norwood. Anthony Barr, Marshall Faulk, Deion Sanders. Here comes a Bishop Sankey auto. Brandon Marshall and Victor Cruz. Demarius Thomas, AJ Green, Safarin Jenkins, Forged by Fire die cut, Barry Sanders, Kevin Norwood, and Michael Crabtree. Jimmy Graham, Rod Woodson, a Paul Richardson jersey, Antonio Brown, and Jordan Cameron. Jake Locker, Patrick Willis, Cody Latimer, Sammy Watkins, Johnny Manziel, and J.J. Watt. E.J. Manuel, Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo, Forged by Fire, Keenan Allen, Andre Williams, and Deshaun Jackson, rounding out that first box. Pretty good one to start. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, coming out we have Drew Brees, Bruce Ellington, Jay Cutler, Jeremy Hill, Von Miller, and Devontae Adams. David Fowles, Earl Thomas, Calvin Benjamin, Dan Marino, and Ryan Tannehill, competitive fire. Luke Kuechly and Cam Newton. That was a Dree Archer auto jersey. Now coming up, Robert Griffin. Nice one coming up here, Teddy Bridgewater jersey. Zach Ebron, Tom Savage, Eli Manning. Wouldn't really say it's actually made of wood. It just has that rough finish to it. Bishop Sankey, Colin Kaepernick, Marquise Lee, John Elway, Matt Stafford, and Jarvis Landry. LaShawn McCoy, Clowney. Coming out, we have Terrence West, auto. Logan Thomas, Jeremy Hill, and Eddie Lacy. See if I can pull that up for you. There it is. Just has a real dull finish to it. And then the back's just like a normal card. Alright, next we got Eric Dickerson, Julio Jones, Ryan Matthews, Tom Brady, Ring of Fire, Zach Stacy, and Larry Fitzgerald. Troy Nicholas, Marco Murray, Isaiah Crowell, Dan Marino, Terrence West, and Doug Martin. Odell Beckham, Le'Veon Bell, Alan Hearns. Next up, an Allen Robinson auto. Sferin Jenkins and Pierre Paul. All right, Vernon Davis, Pierre Garçon, Carlos Hyde, John Brown, Allen Robinson, and Des Bryant. Robinson. I don't see any number on that Robinson. Oh, there we go. 16 of 25. Cordero Patterson, Jerome Bettis, Geno Smith, Jordan Reed, Tom Brady, and Andre Johnson. Chris Johnson, Robert Herron, Marshawn Lynch, Martavius Bryant, Phillip Rivers, and Randall Cobb. Tom Brady, John Brown, Teddy Bridgewater. It's a sweet picture. Martavis Bryant, Ronnie Lott, and Michael Floyd. Matt Stafford, Eric Ebron, Von Miller. Nice autograph coming out here, Aaron Murray. Marshawn Lynch and Alfred Morris. Logan Thomas, Zach Stacy, Trey Mason, Sammy Watkins die cut Forged by Fire, Josh Huff, and Dante Moncrief. Julius Thomas, Keenan Allen, Antonio Brown, Robert Herron, Matt Ryan, and Paul Richardson. Barry Sanders, Troy Aikman, Terry Bradshaw, Johnny Manziel. Looks like that world's raining down on him. Chris Johnson and Russell Wilson. Jason Witten, CJ Spiller, Silas Red, Odell Beckham, Forged by Fire die cut, Russell Wilson, and Josh Huff. Tony Romo, AJ McCarron, Joe Namath, $4.99, Julius Thomas, Reggie Wayne, and Mike Wallace. Yeah, those are pretty cool there. Reggie Bush, Charles Sims, Calvin Johnson, Matt Stafford, Calvin Johnson, Competitive Fire, Matt Forte, and Dan Marino. Last pack of the second box, we have Wes Welker, Troy Polamalu, Silas Red, Trey Mason, Joe Namath, and Ndamukong Suh. Finally, we're down to the third box, and this is the last one we do have here in stock. Hopefully we'll get more soon. Let's round this up pretty good. Julio Jones, Ryan Matthews, Troy Nicholas, Arian Foster, Clinton Dix, and Doug Martin. Martavis Bryant, Tom Brady. Here we have a Jerick McKinnon auto. Richard Sherman, Ronnie Lott, and Michael Floyd. John Brown, Matt Stafford, Eric Ebron, another Forged by Fire, Derek Carr, Sammy Watkins, and Alfred Morris. E.J. Manuel, Derek Carr, Gio Bernard, Steve Young, Reggie Wayne, and Mike Wallace. Von Miller, Logan Thomas. Nice one we have up here, LaShawn McCoy jersey. Zach Mettenberger and Dante Moncrief. It's really hard to notice the numbers on there just from the designs. Yeah, that is out of $2.99. Zach Stacy, Trey Mason, Devontae Adams, Clay Matthews, Matt Ryan, and Paul Richardson. Tony Romo, AJ McCarron, Reggie Bush, LaShawn McCoy, Randall Cunningham, Competitive Fire, Alshon Jeffrey, and Dan Marino. Julius Thomas, Keenan Allen, Antonio Brown. Another Forged by Fire of Mike Evans, Blake Bortles, and Russell Wilson. Coming up, we have Michael Crabtree, and a big hit here, a Brandon Cooks jersey auto of 100. It's a patch. Marco Murray, Isaiah Crowell, Trey Mason, Andre Ellington, Jeremy Hill, and Eddie Lacy. Robert Griffin, Bishop Sankey, Colin Kaepernick, Marquise Lee, Aaron Murray, and Jarvis Landry. John Elway, Odell Beckham, Le'Veon Bell, a Tom Savage, Vincent Jackson, and Jason Pierre-Paul. Alan Hearns, Vernon Davis, Pierre Garcon, Peyton Manning, Allen Robinson, and Des Bryant. Cordero Patterson, Jerome Bettis, Geno Smith, Jordan Reed, Jordy Nelson, and Andre Johnson. Chris Johnson, Robert Herron, Marshawn Lynch, Kadeem Carey, Jordan Matthews, and Randall Cobb. Charles Sims, Calvin Johnson, Wes Welker, Jordan Matthews of $4.99, Jordan Cameron, and Joe Namath. LeSean McCoy, Jadeveon Clowney, Drew Brees, Alfred Morris, Robert Griffin, Competitive Fire, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Devontae Adams. Paul Malu, Eric Dickerson, Deion Sanders, Ring of Fire, Gronkowski, Sue, and Larry Fitzgerald. Two more packs. We have Bruce Ellington, Jay Cutler, David Fowles, Earl Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Cam Newton. One more. Calvin Benjamin. Save that for last. Eli Manning, Gio Bernard, Tom Savage, and we're going to finish off with a Terrence West jersey. Nice boxes there, hockeyfoo. Cool cards. Hope we get some more and we can do another couple breaks. Thank you again, and we will have this taken care of today.